Welcome, dear hearts. Come on and enjoy a brief moment with me, Natasha, the owner of the Magical Blessing Healing Center. Thank you so very much for going on this most magical journey with me. Grab your favorite beverage, snuggle on down and get comfy as we depart on this most magical moment. And off we are, going. I am going to share with you, I share some tidbits in the blog. I will share tidbits here in this video. I will make sure that both the blog and the video descriptors have all of the details. Please follow this through to the end. It is worth your while and you will gain a lot of knowledge. One of the things that I have learned in life as a master intuitive behavioral energy healer teacher is that, well, we all have things that we're unraveling and releasing and letting go, and we all have wounds that need healing. And right now, I'm going to take you on a personal discovery of how this new 21 Days of Positive Encouragement tool came about, and also stories within stories of where it's going to go. Okay? So, as a child, I was academically fabulous. Academics came very naturally and easy to me. It doesn't matter, I wasn't that, I was still that, excited little girl, sitting, squirming in my chair, oh my gosh, if you've ever seen The Christmas Story, when the teacher, Ralphie's imagining the teacher with the A++++. I was that kid. Even though I was going to get the shiny gold star, I knew it, I just knew it in my heart, woo! I still would squirm, excited, and then I'd want to go home, and I'd want to show my family, and then it would just end up on the counter. Now, my sister, love and adore you, you know this, I'm buttering her up, beforehand, especially if she sees this, because I know I'm gonna, oh no you didn't, moments from her, and yet she'll understand too. I want to heal a family wound, because there's a very deep family wound going on here, and I want to heal it, and that is, my sister was not the greatest as far as academics. She did struggle. A lot of times when her work would come home, it looked like something that the creature of the Black Lagoon dragged out. And it's not to say that she didn't try her best. It wasn't her thing. And yet, for some reason, my mother would take the special magnet, or magnets, sometimes it was even my special magnet, and put my sister's work up on the refrigerator. And mine was still sitting on the counter. More often than not, the garbage can was at the end of that kitchen counter. So, as life has continued on, I still would try for the shiny gold stars, but I really never had celebratory moments. And it wasn't until recent, like I said, there's stories within stories that it went, aha! The aha moment happened. The light bulb goes on, aha! Here we go. I am not proud of myself for saying this. I'm not going to shame or guilt myself, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I have done something that I'm not happy or proud of. And that is, well, in the last year and a half, I have written many blogs. I have written for Huffington Post. I have written for many magazines. By March of 2017, I will have 11 published books, whether I'm a collaborative author or my own books. Many of them are #1 international best-selling books. Do you think I celebrated any of those? Sad to say, I did not. It was like that shiny gold star sitting on the kitchen table going, eh. And yet I wasn't really aware of it. And I'm so sorry, universe, that I did that. It wasn't like I was being ungrateful or like a little brat, like you handed something to me on a silver platter and I'm all like, I don't want that. That wasn't the intention. Not purposely anyways. It was that little girl who had a wound that didn't even realize the wound was there. that makes any sense at all. So here I am with that wound. I don't go and celebrate these really beautiful successes, right? So I am now, just a few days ago, walking down on the waterfront. I mean, this epiphany is very, very like, oh, new, trust me. So it's during the new moon. Goodbye, 2016. Hello, 2017. Love you. So I'm walking down on the waterfront. Love the waterfront. I have my earbuds in. Many people sometimes think I can't hear, but I can because I keep the music down low. Because I want to hear the waves coming up to shore. Love hearing that water just coming up and crashing on the rocks, and hearing the seagulls and hearing the seabirds and the seal, the elusive seal. There's a seal out there that doesn't like people to see it. And I love all of that. So yeah, my earbuds are, in, but it's turned down low. And I heard these two ladies as I'm watching them. Somebody had strewn garbage and they were picking the garbage up. And as they were completing that task, one of them makes a proclamation, aha, we're awesome, we both deserve shiny gold stars, I want a shiny gold star, woohoo! And her compadre looks at her and goes, I mean, really? Seriously? What are you, like 5 or 6 years old? You don't need a gold star. Just know that you can pat yourself on the back and be good with it. And something in me went, kick, lurch, eek! It did. And it went, I am so sorry, universe. I must have done that on more than one occasion if you're showing it to me in this capacity. Oh, goodness gracious. I am so very sorry. Please help me. I don't know. What do you want me to do? What is it that you need me to do? Well, as a behavior specialist, I work traditionally with at-risk youth, multiple disabilities, and one of the things that we do is we look at patterns and triggers that may be blocking their success and helping them, relearn a way to be more successful. So I've used this 21 days positive encouragement tool many times, and it's not something that can be used for just kids. I personally have used it with myself, something called the 21 days of positive affirmations. I'll pop that information in the YouTube descriptor and also on the blog, where I go on how to create my own positive affirmations. I was using it because I was having some really neggy moments in my life. And so I have utilized it. And it is successful in both in the academic world. It could be something that's transferred. I even go into those kind of details within the PDF file. It comes like a little e-booklet form. So when you fill out the email address, it'll go zip into you in that PDF file. And you can totally say, see ya, bye, thank you, mwah, mwah, mwah. But I invite you for another reason. See, it takes 21 days to create a habit, and it takes 28 days for it to stick. I have something that's mega huge, and I'm going to use this with my own self. The mega huge thing is, I did share with you that I have published books by March of 2017. There will be 11. Well, here we go. Here is 9, my own book, When Egos Feed. Here is 10, Start in the Dark. And it's a workbook that you would be preferably best if you utilize them together. They are a united front. It would be very, very helpful for you to use them both together. So again, When Egos Feed and Start in the Dark. They're both books about self-discovery and starting where you're at and helping you build from there. Well, how am I going to utilize this? I'm going to use my own program of 21 Days Positive Encouragement Tool. I'm going to set my launch date, which is January 27th, 2017. Haha, you see the irony in this one? 28 days, create a habit. excuse me, 21 days to create a habit, 28 days to have it stick. See what I'm doing here? That way I'm going to put that big, gigantic, shiny gold star on the refrigerator with my own personal special magnet and go, "Whoa, Natasha! You're awesome! You were taking these books, you were launching them out to all the other shiny gold stars into the cosmos. And I ask that you come along with me. Come join me in that moment. Come see me go about this. How? I'm going to create on January 1st. So a little before you see the video and blog, January 1st, my first shiny gold star moment is to create a Facebook group. And then I will put all the information and details in the descriptor here on YouTube. I will also do it on the blog. And come join me. Come join the shiny gold star book rocket launching party. And watch me change something, heal a wound, and shoot for my shiny gold star in a whole new light, in a whole new way. And again, these are personal self-discovery type of material and tools, the book, and then the workbook. So I ask you, come everyone, come join me. You don't have to be 5 or 6 years old to have that shiny gold star. And you can use this tool for anything, something small or something vast. So come join me. I would be so honored for you to be part of this. I look forward to all of the fun and everything and the exchanges that are going to go on. And I say thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video to its entirety. Thank you for coming and joining me. And thank you so much, Spirit and Universe, for feeling that I was worthy enough to learn this lesson, share this lesson, and expand this lesson. Much love, each and every dear heart. Magical, magical blessings to each and every one of you. Mwah! Goodbye.